Might have to cut him off here.
Nice.
I just went to you, not me.
Oh.
Don't look at the speed.
I see it. Oh my.
Ooh, nice.
Ah.
Look at this.
Alright,
I'm about to
like-
just annihilate this guy with a slide.
You actually did. Yikes. You got it?
Double slide.
Alright, I'm an idiot.
Go in. Go in.
Holy crap.
Oh, you're off. Over that.
Kidding. Kidding.
Thought I was gonna pull it back.
I just ran in a
Mine.
circle.
I'm all over that. I think Jockey definitely
Jeez.
activated there. You got it? Perfect play. That was beautiful. Oh my.
Ooh.
Back there.
Yeah, you could always cut that.
Oh, you're gone.
Nice.
Nice.
They're really trying to force that left.
If you steal it, just launch it up. Yeah.
Yeah, this position switching.
Oh.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nice
go.
pass.
Behind.
Ooh.
All the way. Let's go.
Sheesh.
Somebody else.
Awesome.
But he's cooking though.
Similar to.
Good idea, Green.
You got me?
Yeah.
I'll hit a little mix as a CDM. Back post.
Wow.
What's going on, guys? This is Lesky, and I'm excited to show y'all my first level 120 CDM build for FC 25 clubs. And this one is focused on being a pacey CDM where you annoy the other team, get in their face, and not give them much time on the ball. And you can get a lot of tackles and interceptions and all that stuff you'd expect from a defensive CDM. So for this build, you're going to be listed as a wingback. And I haven't done this year. I've done it in prior years because most people would just go wingback because of the high pace. But this year, the CDM position is actually pretty good. They increased the pace, so it's definitely usable. And then the CM position is pretty good as a CDM. But for this pacey build where I have 99 pace, 99 sprint speed, 99 acceleration with the help of facilities, the wingback position is best for this. So the height is 6 foot, so you even have some height. You have decent physicality, and you're fast on top of that. So it's not like a small CDM build where you're fast. You're actually pretty tall at 6 foot. The weight is 149 pounds, anywhere in between 149 and 121 for this build. You'll be good in this weight section. Preferred foot is up to you guys, but I was using this build as a right-footed player. This build is honestly one of the most fun defensive-minded builds I've used this year, along with the Bruiser CDM. But out of all my builds, I think this one, I've got the most possessions won or ball recoveries, however you want to call it, with any build that I've used. And that's purely just because of the 99 pace. So let's take a look at some more gameplay of me using this build. Oh, nice.
Got.
Your jockey speed is fast.
I'll go to him.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Can I get
That
it?
was a clean tackle.
There we go. I don't think it matters. We should see it no matter what. I got the cutback. Every time. Yep.
Nice.
Trying to get my stamina up. It's like,
It's about 2/3.
Yeah.
that's good
How
aim.
you like them apples?
Oh, now you passed that one.
Ooh. No, you're good.
Give me
I know
that.
who that was going to.
Get up.
Damn.
Ooh.
Oh, what it is done.
Wow.
bro.
Fish.
There's that.
Nice.
To make you auto tackle.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more auto tackles, but then you're also like,
Damn.
I got no
Was that
ball.
not a question on that?
Damn.
They're just like all out attack. They got no midfield. Oh.
Oh, that was a good save.
Oh my gosh. Good luck.
Right there.
Hey.
Or, and if you don't, like,
Yeah. Confidence.
it's like it's all on you, you know.
I know, right?
Alright, I tried being cheeky.
Hmm.
Clean.
No, if you give me that assist, I'll love you.
Look at this.
No! We have a seal on the other team. That is insane, bro. Oh,
Oh my
ball.
days. I just want to
this
get
guy's
that shot
bad.
in my bed.
Oh,
Nice.
ball. Just lose it and I'll slide him.
I bet.
Yes.
Want to do it again? I'm dead. Backed up at that exact moment, unfortunately.
What a beautiful
Shoot
tap.
that.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Double, you gotta get it.
No, I should have done the air.
Lucky Willy.
We got it.
Hey. You don't get like a sweeping animation or as much reach, so. Ooh.
Playing center mid,
Ooh, ease.
Ah.
I think.
That was nasty.
See,
Oh, that was
I
weird.
touched that. That's
Diagonal.
crazy.
Play back. That'd
Could
be
work.
insane. Just both bumpers X. Alright, these guys are swarming.
But, do you remember the FIFA where like they gave
You're on.
Makiti a card
Put that in.
and he
Let's
couldn't
go.
do a spin?
I'm locked onto the.
For a ball.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Touched it. Last second.
Your
Where
dude
went
should
it?
have like dive kicked it instead of sliding.
Ooh.
That pass is stupid,
on.
bro.
The first touch is crazy.
The 99 pace on this build is very noticeable, and then you throw on Jockey Plus and Quick Step Plus, and it's even faster. I had Quick Step Plus on for all my games, but then I did eventually take off Jockey Plus and tried some other defensive playstyle plus. Like, I believe I first switched to Slide Tackle Plus just to mess around. I was getting a lot of slide tackles with just the silver slide tackle, so I threw on the gold for just a few games, and it was pretty fun to use, but I wouldn't say it's the most meta setup, definitely not. If you want to go for a meta setup, you can go Anticipate Plus with Quick Step Plus, but I really do think Jockey Plus with Quick Step Plus is extremely good on this build. You feel even quicker with the Jockey Plus and like changing directions with the pretty high agility on this build. It's very nice, but you could even just go Silver Jockey if you want. And then I also tried Intercept Plus for some games. I wouldn't suggest going for Blot Plus or Bruiser Plus. You could try Bruiser Plus. This build has decent strength. I think it's like 83, but it's nothing crazy. I think these other options would be better. And then for the silver playstyles, I had pinged pass for all my games. I feel like this is the best passing playstyle for this build. You could also try like Tiki Taka, Long Ball, or Incisive if you want. Then Intercept, Anticipate, and Slide Tackle. And of course, if you're going to put one of these as the plus instead of Jockey Plus, then make sure to put Silver Jockey on the build. And then Press Proven for a ball control playstyle. I like Press Proven the best for a CDM, but you also could go Technical or First Touch. And then Relentless, because we didn't have the facility that gave the Relentless playstyle. We just had the 2-star variation, not the 3-star. So at first, I think I wasn't using Relentless, but then after like a couple games, I felt like I really needed Relentless, especially with the high pace. I was running around and being aggressive with this build, even though this build has good stamina. So I went for Relentless, but if you don't need it, you could go for something else. Let's look at the skill tree, and I'd recommend having the same facilities that I'm showing at the top right hand side of the screen. I believe it comes out to a 1.6 million budget, but if you can't, that is fine. I would definitely just go for the 2-star fitness coach and the 2-star sports scientist. The last one is the 2-star speed parachute, which upgrades the acceleration and sprint speed +2. So without that facility, you won't have 99 pace like I'm showing here on the pace page. You'll just have 97 pace, so 97 acceleration and 97 sprint speed, which is still extremely good, and you might not even notice that much of a difference between 99 pace. Like right here on the pace page, if I take this one upgrade off, which gives 1 acceleration, 1 sprint speed, they go down to 98. Put it back on, goes back up to 99. So the pace is perfectly 99. I'm not overspending or anything like that. Also remember that the 2-star sports scientist is upgrading the acceleration +5. So that one is important, because if you didn't have that, the acceleration would be lower. On shooting, all I went for is a 4-star weak foot. You're not going to be shooting very much at all with this build. Because this build is listed as a wingback, the shooting is very bad to start out. But the 4-star weak foot should be good enough, especially for your passes. That's really what's important, is getting the weak foot for your passing, not the shooting on this build. The passing isn't anything special on this build, but luckily because they increased the max level cap and we got some extra skill points, I could get the passing pretty decent. 85 vision, 80 long pass, 85 short pass, and then because it's listed as a wingback, The crossing is pretty good, it's 84, and then 78 curve, no upgrades to curve. Then here's the dribbling, and I definitely wanted to give this build a pretty decent dribbling so you can feel confident on the ball as a CDM. So 87 agility, and this will not just help when you have the ball at your feet, but also on defense. This build is extremely quick when changing directions, especially if you have Jockey Plus on. So 87 agility, 85 balance, 89 ball control, and 85 dribbling with 3-star skills. Then for defending, this build has 91 interceptions, 94 defensive awareness, which is the highest defensive attribute, maxed out stand tackle at 89, and then I even went for some extra slide tackle upgrades. If you don't think you're going to slide very much, or if you're going to use this build in competitive because sliding isn't very useful, or people don't slide very much because it's kind of risky, you could just take this upgrade off, these 2 upgrades off right here, which is just 3 skill points for +4 slide tackle and +1 defensive awareness. And you could put those 3 skill points somewhere else. Like you could even upgrade the interceptions a bit more for 2 skill points right here. But I just went for it because it gets the slide tackle up to 90. Then I also went for a couple more slide tackle upgrades. That's because I wanted to get this diamond, which maxes out our stand tackle. And lastly, for physical, this build actually has pretty decent strength. 83 strength, I actually maxed it out. I kind of had some extra skill points, so I just decided to max out the strength. And then this build has 82 aggression. You could rearrange this a bit. I think you could do something like this. So you could just have straight up 80 strength and 80 aggression. And then you would have 4 more skill points to put somewhere else. But I just didn't really know where to put those 4 skill points, so I thought it was best to just max out the strength. And then the jumping is 85, but keep in mind, because of the 2-star fitness coach, the +5 jumping and +5 stamina are having an impact here. So without that boost, it would be 80 jumping, and then it would be 85 stamina without the +5 stamina. So 90 stamina is pretty good, but I was even using the relentless playstyle because I felt like I needed it, just running quite a bit with this pacey CDM. And then 90 composure and 97 reactions. The reactions are getting boosted +5 because of the 2-star sports scientist. So without that boost, it would be 92 reactions. But that will do it for this pacey CDM build on FC 25 clubs. And it's an extremely meta build, but also very fun to use. So let me know what you think of it in the comments. Hit that like button on this video for me. And then if you could, hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.